Hey everyone, this is Relics,
And I'm Nagatron.
and we are watching Round 7 of the World of Tanks Classic League Season 1 on Cliffs with Imperial Legion Bravo facing off against 182nd Iron Warriors. So let's get it started. Alright, starting out here with Imperial Legion Bravo, we are running with two E100s, two IS-7s, a T-110, a Bat Shat for their scouting and medium, and a GWE, two T-92s, and an M4043 for artillery. So really heavy on the artillery here.
182nd Iron Warriors has two E100s, an IS-7, an M103, an E50, a T-32, two Tiger 2s, a T-92, and a GW Tiger. So, a strange point lineup that makes my brain hurt from all this difficult maths. Not too sure about the Tier 8s. What do you think about that?
I'm not sure. We've seen a couple teams like this where they've had shorter points, and that may just be a factor of not having enough tanks for it. But at least they're competing in it and giving their go. Um, it'll be kind of interesting if they can move these tanks quickly, and it looks like they're at least keeping them together. If they can get to stuff fast and start taking out some of that artillery, they could even it up pretty fast with that extra meat.
Yeah. Getting up to that lighthouse now, I think I've seen probably about 5, 6 heavies going that way. So it looks like the 1-2 might be kind of open.
Yeah, it seems like they're shifting everything up there. I'm willing to bet they have at least probably one tank in the back there. Two.
So after staring at it long enough, I believe that is 87 points. So they're missing a scout, or some sort of tier 3 they may have been able to use, maybe to light the 1-2, so that anything that was coming down get hit by Artie. So you're probably spot on that they're bringing the tanks they do have available, and this is not some sort of
Pre-planned setup.
pre-planned lineup, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta give them at least props for trying with the tiers that they have. At least they're not just forcing technical victories and getting a little bit of practice in here.
Well, I wouldn't have even said that they were outmatched lineup-wise for this battle. With 4 artillery on the enemy team, there was the opportunity to somehow get as many tanks as possible onto Imperial Legion's tier 10s here. Although they probably wouldn't have gold given those situations, and it'd be much harder to penetrate a lot of these tanks without it in like a T-32. King Tiger can do it pretty reliably.
Yeah, I almost think they might have been better off rushing all that down, maybe like a 1-2, try to get into that backfield fast and put a little bit more pressure on that artillery. Run the
Yeah.
1E50 past. Unfortunately,
That
going up
probably
that
would
hill... go ahead.
that probably would have been the best bet for them. Like you were just saying, going up the hill, they get spotted going up, they get hit by 4 artillery. The real threat, or I guess the concern there is if you're running up the 1-2, you're going to get hit by 4 artillery, right? So you don't think you're going to make it through. But if that's the situation you're in, going through an open field where you're going to be lit isn't really any better for you than going through a focused narrow valley. So
All right, well, congrats, guys. Good fight.